My name is Maria Rodriguez, and I work as a caregiver. In the home health industry, wet wipes are a staple. Their versatility makes them useful for personal hygiene cares, cleaning food and dirt off skin, and even dusting off a countertop. While you can buy different types for different tasks, the most common scenario is to just keep a pack of baby wipes handy for emergency cleaning. These disposable wipes, which are essentially an instant soapy washcloth that doesn't require rinsing, promises to disinfect and gets tossed after use. But there are several big problems behind this widespread obsession with wipes. The first major problem is the environmental havoc wreaked by their ubiquitous presence. Just because wet wipes are technically disposable doesn't mean they magically disintegrate. Instead, they are simply shuffled off somewhere else, out of sight, where they proceed to wreak environmental havoc. Most contain plastic fibers that are not biodegradable. When the wipes make their way into the ocean, they get ingested by sea creatures like turtles who mistake them for jellyfish and eventually die. Although a dolphin is too smart to eat plastic, they can also be affected by eating small prey that has ingested plastic. Also, killing an estimated 1 million seabirds a year, the wipes wash up on beaches all around the world. A 2014 estimate from the Marine Conservation Society says there are approximately 35 wipes per kilometer of beach in Britain, a 50% increase from 2013. The second major problem is the disgusting results of flushing wipes down the toilet. Many users erroneously choose to flush wipes down the toilet, clogging and causing it to overflow. The Guardian reports that New York City has spent $18 million on wipe-related equipment problems in the past 5 years, and residents of Kent, a county in the UK, were dumping an estimated 2,000 tons of wet wipes into sewers. When wipes clog city sewers, overflow occurs, or at the very least, a serious blockage made from accumulating fat. The Guardian also reported that in 2013, a lump of congealed fat the size of a bus was found in sewers beneath London. Yuck, so much for convenience. The third major problem with wet wipes is that the nasty toxic chemicals contained in the wipes are best avoided. Several years ago, Reuters reported that wipes cause rashes in uncomfortable places. A Mayo Clinic report cited the experience of one man, a postman, who had a rash around his anus so painful that he couldn't walk for months. It wasn't until he stopped using Kimberly-Clark's Cottonelle Moist wipes, some of which contain MCI, pronounced something like methylchlorothiazolinone, a chemical of concern, that the problem cleared up. Baby wipes contain preservatives and fragrances that should not come into contact with human skin, particularly that of infants and small children. More information can be found in the Environmental Working Group's report on the hidden hazards of antibacterial wipes. Fortunately, the solution for personal wipes is simple. Ditch the disposables and make your own, simply by using a washcloth and mixing an easy cleansing liquid of 4 cups boiled and cooled water, 3 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons cast iron soap, and a few drops of essential oil is optional. And then you let that dissolve. And then store it in a spritz bottle for convenient use, or for more refined finish, stack the cloth in a baby wipe warmer, douse in the liquid, and keep close to the toilet or change table. A second alternative for adults would be to use a bidet, an inexpensive toilet attachment that sprays the soiled area clean, ultimately eliminating the use of toilet paper completely. But all in all, at the end of the day, just using a bar of soap and a regular washcloth will get the job done. I have made a copy of this recipe for everyone to take home with them. And if you follow through, you can contribute to making our earth a better place. Thank you all for coming.